But the mistake in terms of something I've done, it wasn't catastrophic, but so I one of my sort of sidelines is I run a website about the north of England called Northern Soul, and its culture and its theatre and its food and its big interviews and its small business. And we do all sorts. And I was coming home one night from, I think I was reviewing a show in Manchester, and I stopped off at McDonald's. It was quite late. And the girl, and I said, oh, can I just have a cheeseburger? And she went, we haven't got any. I was like, you haven't got any cheeseburgers? She said, oh, well, because Beyonce's playing down the road at the arena, and her staff just came up and ordered 700 hamburgers and like 1,000 packs of fries. And this girl was just like, just tell me the whole thing. And I was like, okay, I'll just wait there. So wait 15 minutes. And I drove away and I thought, that's a really good story. Like Beyonce's, it's great for like Metro or the Mail or something. 700 hamburgers, 1,500 portions of fries, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, shall I put it on my site? And I thought, well, it's not really the kind of thing we cover. It's a bit more music. It's a bit light. I'll just put it on social media. Well, it went absolutely ballistic. And other organisations started running news stories on it. I was being rung up asking for quotes from major newspapers in London. I ended up being friends of mine going, is this you quoted today in the Mail? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And I just thought afterwards, oh, God, I should have just put it on the site because it would have driven an absolute ton of traffic. Now, again, and I shouldn't have been like, oh, that's beneath us. So, and I look back and think, yeah, I missed a trick there, and I should have just put it up. But you know, you live and learn. And it's also that adage. I mean, William Goldman says it. It's a really famous quote about the movies. And William Goldman wrote Butch Cassidy, and he wrote Misery, and was a very, very well-known Oscar-winning screenwriter. And his quote is, "Nobody knows anything," and it was his take on nobody knows what film is going to be successful and what film isn't. And I think you can completely adapt that to the internet. Nobody knows anything on the internet. I could not have predicted that would go berserk. And then I've put other things up, like we interviewed Daniel Radcliffe once. Hardly anyone read it, but the same week we put up a story about a woman opening a potato van on Market Street on her own, and it went bananas. So yeah, just nobody knows anything. That's that. So I kind of go fall back on that after my Beyonce hamburger mistake.
I'm thinking of a headline for this episode actually, and I think it might involve potatoes or Beyonce.